President Donald Trump fibbed and flubbed the facts a lot in 2018. From immigration to taxes and his rivals, Trump told a lot of tall tales. After a year of fact-checking, we've narrowed it down to the biggest, most influential Whoppers of the year. But I'm gonna need more than 60 seconds to do this. All right, let's check some facts.
We've accomplished an economic turnaround of historic proportions.
False. Obama pulled the country back from a deep recession and left the economy booming. And economists say Trump might have given it a boost with his tax cuts and hit it with that trade war, but he didn't turn anything around.
President Obama separated children from families.
This is false. The Trump administration announced a new zero-tolerance immigration policy and started separating kids from their parents in order to prosecute the adults. The Obama administration had no such policy.
We've wasted enough time on this witch hunt.
There was no crime.
It's a hoax. The whole thing was a hoax. There was no collusion.
Trump says this constantly, but the special counsel's probe has found dozens of crimes. So far, prosecutors have charged dozens of people too. And the president's former campaign chairman was convicted by trial. Sounds more like a criminal investigation than a witch hunt.
Republicans will always protect Americans with pre-existing conditions. We protect you.
This is false. Trump backed a successful lawsuit in Texas that just saw the health care law and its protections for pre-existing conditions declared unconstitutional. Ahead of inevitable appeals, Trump is rooting for the Supreme Court to rule it unconstitutional too. The GOP has pushed forward health care bills that talk about pre-existing conditions, but they have huge loopholes. One bill made it possible for consumers to get insurance, but the plan didn't have to offer you coverage for your pre-existing condition. No matter how many times Trump says he's building that big, beautiful wall and making Mexico pay for it, he's not. The U.S. has been repairing and replacing miles of old fencing that previous administrations put up. But he hasn't yet built anything new. And Mexico hasn't paid for a single thing, as Trump promised they would. And while Trump spent years telling us exactly what that wall would look like,
it's not a fence, it's a wall. You just misreported it.
So far, what he's building, it looks like a fence. We've got more fact-checking on NBCNews.com. I'm Jane Timm, and we'll be back with more 60-second fact checks in the new year.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.